What's up everyone, welcome back to the Pokemon Black Hardcore Nuzlocke, where this episode we are going to be taking on the Elite Four, and hopefully do it without a single casualty, which is probably unlikely, but I have hope if that matters. Okay, Marshall. Okay, we should be able to set up a little bit against his flow. Yeah. Speed lowers, that's fine, because honestly we're already slow as shit anyway, so this really doesn't matter. Okay, so we got one coil, two coils. Alright, three. Easy to keep us healthy, that's great. I almost wish I could have taught him toxic spikes. But then again, I think these Pokemon have guts, so that probably wouldn't be the best idea. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna take +3 Leaf Blade. Ah, we would've one-shot for not for sturdy. At least we learned the least on him. Excellent. Let's get all that health back. Yeah, most of it. Now Conkelda. Okay. Hey, how much is a +3? Oh, one speed drop from Hammer Arm or faster. Okay. Excellent. Could have gone a lot worse, I'll be honest. Okay, so we're gonna heal up because we need it. And then we're gonna do this. And then we'll... Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Just needed to, make a decision on where we're going. So we don't have a lot of good answers for Coppergrugius. It has Will-O-Wisp, Grass Knot, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. So we're just gonna keep Superior up front, I guess. Okay, how much will we get back from a data drain? A decent chunk, actually. A special defense drop doesn't help. So when we live this one, we took out with Sleep Seed. Yep, there we go. Probably gonna send in Chandelier. Yep. Excellent. I wish Lacey carried over. That'd be nice. Okay, that did like almost 80 damage. She's probably gonna full sword here, actually. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. We should be able to tank one. Barely. Shell set. Let's see, Energy Ball, Blind, 7, Shadow Ball. Justin's slow. I won't say it is. Well, slower than us at any rate. Hi, and we live. Excellent. Let's see. Curse, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Shadow Punch. I feel like we can get a Giga Drain off, and that should give us enough health to survive. Oh yeah, sizable chunk. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Nope. Did not in fact crit. Excellent. Okay. A little bloodier than I would have liked, but we got it done. Excuse me. Also, I generally don't love how much damage that one the Shadow Ball did against the, Stagnant Toad. Like, that did way too much. Okay, Grimsley. The Crunch, Brick Break, Poison Jab, and Sand Attack. Okay. So we're just gonna lead with Dixie because, yeah. We do have very good physical attack. Ah. Okay, Sand Attack didn't matter. What's he send down next? Crocodile? Yep. Okay, well, we're gonna swap out. What does Crocodile have? Crunch, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Foul Play. Okay. Now's not the time, kitty. Okay. Physical defense ain't great. What's the physical defense on, much better, but... Hey, let's send out Delilah. Okay, no, that did way too much. Sorry, I thought you were taking that a lot better. Hopefully we outsped. Oh, he's gonna full heal. Yep. Which means we get that health back. Go ahead, full throw again. And Leaf Blade. Bishop. Night Slash, Exorcism, Metal Claw, and Aerial Ace. Right. Oh, back out to Dixie. Okay, I was worried if I might have to go for a Hammer Arm. Probably gonna go for a Fake Out here. Yep. Yeah, let's just go for a Flare Blitz, why not? We should be able to start the recoil. Barely! Alright, well, if one of my Pokemon had gone, well, if he had gone down because of that, I would have been like, you know what? Fair enough. That's the risk you would take with recoil moves. Okay. Well, first thing first, we have one last elixir. We're gonna use an 8-pep. Also, do I have, I have a bug gem. Or something to increase bug moves. Oh, sand. No, okay. Well, we are going to put titanium up front. And hopefully we can deal with Caitlin's Pokemon. Hopefully. Okay, Miss Caitlin. Okay. We have the Scope Lens. This is a high crit move. Doesn't crit, but we avoid the thunder. Good. I'm glad we're getting the 4 swords out of the way now. Ah. Excellent. We're in a really good position here. The Psychic, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Calm Mind. We are faster. Okay. Normally that'd be scary, which it can be, considering she's gonna heal with you, but we're faster, so, you know, it's not an issue. Alright, Durant. Unnecessary crit, but I appreciate it. Hey, Sigilith, what do you have? Psychic, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Air Slash. Oh, we're still faster. Oh, we just crit one shot. Nice. Way to go, Titanium. You haven't gotten hit once. Alright. Yeah, that's why I gave you the Scope Lens. Congratulations, Titanium, for soloing a member of the Elite Four. I was never the biggest fan of Durant, but I think, well, I always kind of liked Durant. I wish it got like an evolution or something. But yay, we beat the Elite Four, which I'm very happy about. And now we get to the part that just doesn't make sense from a technical standpoint. But we're just going to ignore that and bask in our victory. I like how they put their base here, because if they won, then, like, this would be where the, you know, the castle would be, right? But, yeah. And off he goes. You got it. I'll tell him eventually when I get to it. But again, like I said, we're gonna save Ed and get this for the final episode because those fights, but especially like Getsus, all the fights that you gotta prepare for. You know, and I'll be honest, I want to make sure I can hopefully end this series without any more deaths. Which might be a bit of a overreach, but I don't want you guys offer to send me back to the Pokemon League. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh, I thought there was an item back here. I guess there isn't. Alright. I know there's some item here. Max potion, I'll gladly take that. I mean, I can't use it in battle, so it's kind of pointless, but... Hey, you know what? Bad to have it, not need it, right? Uh-huh. Cool. Okay, I gotta see, like, what's his, Pokemon team level? See if I need to do any extra grinding. His ace is 52, which is the Zeglom. Okay, what's my team at? 52 technically. Nice. Alright. Ah, free money, excellent. What? Oh, that's the guy that sent me there. Okay. Did you send me somewhere else? Nope. You gave me a free item though. I appreciate it. Okay. Nice. Whee! Ah. Oh, so I'll gladly take that. Okay, cool. There's nothing else. Yeah? No, there's nothing else here. Oh. That's why I forgot Guess especially shows up to once again reiterate that he's a bad guy. But we're gonna leave it off here for today because I want to prepare for ending Gets Us. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. We will obviously be catching Reshiram because, of course, you know, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below on, do you think we can do it deathless? Well, not deathless in the sense of, you know, the challenge, but this episode, do you think we can do it? Because I want to believe we can. I want to believe that we can end Gen 5 off with only 5 deaths. That'd be very thematically appropriate, wouldn't it? But regardless, if you did enjoy this episode, leave a like on this video. Comment down below on which starter would you guys like to see me use in Gen 6? Because I just finished up playing through Legend ZA, so... Normally, when I play colors, I pick Chespin just because I like, you know, Chestnut, I like that one, but I might change it up a bit. Might use like Froakie or Fennekin. Actually, I might use, still use Chespin, and then pick Squirtle when I get to, Lumiose, just because I like Squirtle. Like Blastoise, can you blame me? But either way, don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. I got quite a few up there. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Don't forget to go check out my brother Zero's Twitch channel if you wouldn't mind. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm sure he'll appreciate your company too, you know. Don't know really what else to say. Just, I really hope you guys just enjoy the series. Well, have been enjoying the series. And if you wouldn't mind, maybe consider subscribing too. I'd greatly appreciate it. As of recording this, we have reached my goal of 250 subscribers, which that has just been insane to me. Like, so many people have been subscribing lately that it's almost making my head spin, which is such a weird, good feeling. But again, I just want to say thank you guys all so much if you guys have gotten this far in the video to hear this. I genuinely wasn't expecting this. I thought it, to be honest, I didn't think I'd get this far this quickly this year. I thought it'd take till like much later in the year, but I suppose enough of you have enjoyed my content that you're like, you know what, yeah, I'll stick around. I'll subscribe. Which, again, thank you so much for that. See, I do have a video idea in mind to commemorate reaching 250 subscribers, but I don't know if I want to do it on the 4th of July, which would be a little bit, it'd give me time to think of a new video idea, which if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, I'd love to hear them. But, like I said, I don't know. Part of me wants to do, like, go back to some of my earliest series on my channel and maybe do them better, you know? I don't know. Either way, that's all I got for tonight. I know, again, this is a bit of a short episode, but to be honest, and gets us, like, those are 2 big boss fights, and I want to prepare the ever-loving crap for them. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are okay with that. And I will see you guys next week for the final episode. Whether I win, whether I lose, it's the end of the line, basically. I mean, I usually do the whole, like, as long as I have Pokemon in the PC that aren't quote-unquote dead, then I can still keep going, but I'll be honest, if I get all the way to the end and guess this and just lose, that's fine. Either way, I will see you guys later.